Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Books Taught Me. Today, we're talking about a truly unique book in the world of relationships. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus by John Gray. Have you ever felt like your partner is speaking a foreign language? Well, they just might be. Let's dive into this interplanetary relationship guide and find out why men and women often seem like they're from different worlds. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus by John Gray is a classic, funny, and insightful guide to understanding the differences between men and women. Gray uses the metaphor of men being from Mars and women from Venus to explain why relationships often seem like they're from two different planets. The key is that we don't have to change each other, just understand and appreciate our differences. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. The Mars-Venus theory. According to Gray, men and women might as well be from different planets. Men are from Mars, where they focus on achievements, logic, and fixing things, even when they're not broken. Women are from Venus, where feelings, relationships, and talking are the key to everything. It's like trying to mix two apps that just won't sync without the right software update. Life on Venus. Let me introduce you, sir, to life on Venus. Venusians value different things than Martians. They cherish love, communication, beauty, and relationships. They spend a lot of time supporting, helping, and nurturing one another. Their sense of self is determined by their feelings and the quality of their relationships. They feel fulfilled through sharing and connecting with others. This is reflected in their interests, as they care more about living in harmony and cooperation with others. Relationships are more important to them than work and technology, unlike the Martians, men. Example. Clothes. Venusians enjoy wearing different clothes every day based on how they feel, as a way to express their emotions and identity. Communication is also incredibly important to them, and expressing their feelings is more significant than achieving goals or success. Talking and connecting with others is a huge source of satisfaction for them, which is something that men often fail to understand. Men focus on achieving goals, while women focus on relationships. Explanation. Two Martians, men, might go to lunch to discuss a project, a work issue, or to solve a problem. For Martians, going to a restaurant is a practical way to eat. No shopping, no cooking, and no dishwashing. On the other hand, for Venusians, going to lunch is an opportunity to nurture a relationship, or to offer and receive support from a friend. Women's conversations at the restaurant can be very open and affectionate, almost like the conversation between a therapist and a client. On Venus, every woman studies psychology and has at least a master's degree in counseling. They are deeply immersed in personal growth, spirituality, and anything that promotes life, healing, and growth. Venusians are also very spontaneous and take pride in considering the needs and feelings of others. A sign of great love is offering help or support to another Venusian without being asked. Since proving one's capability is not important to Venusians, offering help is not seen as an attack, and needing help is not considered a weakness. However, a man can feel upset when a woman offers advice, as he interprets this as her doubting his ability to handle things on his own. Women, on the other hand, have no concept of this sensitivity in men, because for them, receiving help is a sign of love and care. It makes them feel cherished and valued. Offering help to a man, however, can make him feel incapable, weak, and unloved. It's in women's nature to want to improve things, and when they care about someone, they freely offer advice on what can be improved and suggest ways to do so. But men, by nature, tend to leave things as they are as long as they are working. They don't fix something unless it's broken. So when a woman tries to improve a man, he feels like she's trying to fix him. He receives the message that he's broken. What she doesn't realize is that her attempts to care for him may insult him, and she mistakenly thinks she is helping him grow. Let me introduce you, dear lady, to life on Mars. On Mars, they value strength, efficiency, effectiveness, and achievement. They are constantly making things to prove themselves and develop their skills of power. Their self-worth is determined by their ability to achieve results. They feel fulfillment primarily through success and accomplishment. Martians are more concerned with tangible things and sensory perceptions than with people and emotions. Men are often preoccupied with things that allow them to express their power through results and goals. For example, he dreams of luxury cars, faster computers, and more powerful machines and modern technology, while women, at the same time, dream of love and romance. For a man, achieving these goals by himself is essential for him to feel good about himself. No one else can do it for him. Martians take pride in doing things on their own. Independence is a symbol of efficiency, strength, and competence. Understanding this Martian trait helps women realize why men resist being corrected or told what to do. Offering a man unsolicited advice implies that you assume he doesn't know what he's doing or that he can't accomplish it on his own. Men on Mars solve their problems on their own and don't talk to other men about their issues unless they need expert advice. To them, asking for help when they are capable of doing something on their own is seen as a sign of weakness. However, if a man truly needs help, seeking assistance is a sign of wisdom, and in this case, he will approach someone he respects to discuss his problem. On Mars, talking about a problem is considered an invitation for advice, and the other Martian feels honored by this gesture. He'll metaphorically put on his expert cap, listen for a while, and then offer his solution. This Martian custom is one reason why men instinctively give solutions when a woman talks about her problems. In clearer terms, when a woman innocently expresses her feelings of distress or thinks aloud about her daily problems, the man mistakenly assumes she is asking for advice from an expert. He then puts on his expert cap and starts giving advice. This is his way of showing love and trying to help. He wants to make her feel better by solving her problems. He wants to be of use to her, and by doing so, he feels appreciated and believes he deserves her love because she relies on his abilities to solve her problems. However, when he offers a solution and she remains distressed, it becomes harder for him to keep listening because his solution has been rejected. He feels frustrated, as if he is not skilled at solving her problems and that he's not being helpful, making him feel like a failure. What he doesn't know is that just listening attentively, without interrupting, and showing empathy with simple words could be the best support he can offer her. He doesn't realize that talking about problems on Venus does not mean asking for a solution. The book explains that men often feel insulted when given advice or criticism without being asked, even if the woman's intention is to express love. For men, this advice feels like criticism of their abilities, leading them to resist. Men want to prove they are capable of achieving things on their own, especially in simple situations like finding a place or fixing something. Examples of criticisms that may upset men.
Why are you thinking of buying this? You already have one. Your hair is getting a bit too long, isn't it? You're driving too fast? Slow down or you'll get a ticket. Your toolbox is messy. You should organize it.
To avoid these problems, it's recommended that women offer acceptance and support rather than giving unwanted advice or small criticisms, which can accumulate over time and create frustration. The book explains that women often need to express their feelings rather than seek solutions to their problems. When a man offers solutions while she is speaking, it makes things worse and creates a wall of resistance and frustration. Women talk to connect emotionally, not to get solutions. The man thinks he is helping, but he is actually invalidating her feelings. Examples of unwanted comments that may upset a woman.
Why don't you just do that? You shouldn't feel that way. What are you trying to say? If you're going to complain, then don't do it.
The solution is for the man to learn to listen patiently and with empathy, without offering solutions or invalidating comments. Stopping these comments is the first step toward improving communication with the woman. Men Are from Mars, Women Are from Venus is a guide full of wisdom and humor for understanding the dynamics between men and women. The book emphasizes that strong relationships are built not on similarities, but on mutual understanding, effective communication, and accepting differences. So, if you want to improve your relationship, start by understanding the language of your partner's planet, whether they're from Mars or Venus. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you in the next book.